Hello world, welcome to Rex Arthur TV. This is the Rex Arthur Show in conjunction with Queering Science, Theology, Philosophy and Spirituality, where we discuss LGBTQ issues with an LGBTQ approach in an LGBTQ plus planet, where we are one world, different colors, one people. And today we want to discuss about the happenings that occurred in France, where 3 people were beheaded or killed rather. One person was beheaded in the name of religious animosity and ideological conflict. We send our condolences to France and Europe and the world, and we are saddened. Yet we are standing firm in understanding what the world is going through. Yes, it's COVID-19, so any small thing angers someone and they react. Yes, so we are also talking about, we are saying we should not be reactive. Yes, we should not be tempted to fight one another in the name of differences and under the guise of COVID-19. So in response to that, we wrote a multicultural peace plan for France and the world, and we shared it to top leaders, the United Nations, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, and the Pope Francis, the Pope of the Catholic Church, Patriarch of the Catholic Church, and we also shared it with the Islamic Republic of Iran, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and also the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. We shared with them. Yes, and we have to share with them because they are the main people affected, yes, in this whole issue. Yes, and they are part of they need to solve the issue with reconciliation and discussion rather than fighting. Yes, so we are reading to you what we wrote, and the first thing we wrote to them is the multicultural plan. Let me get it. I read out to you. So it's very important for the world to be, for us to have a plan, because if we don't have a plan right now to deal with the war, yes, the clash of civilizations that's happening, it will end up being a very large-scale war. Yes, even world war, and a very bad one because it involves religion. Yes, most religious conflicts are very powerful, and they even lead to large death tolls if you don't watch it. So, because religion is very emotional. Yes, people take it very seriously. Okay, yeah, it's because it's even about a celestial world. Okay, so let's read. The first point we gave is set up national TV debates and also international TV debates, by UN and international media, involving Muslim clerics, Christian and other religious clerics with secular intellectuals, that will be aired on all channels to discuss and teach about all religions. So people fight each other, yes, because they don't know each other. So what do? Know and study each other so that you can love and play with each other. That's why in France, you see, someone makes a joke about Muhammad or Islam, and the Muslim takes it seriously and even kills because they don't know each other. But if the secularist knew the Muslim and the Muslim knew the secularist, they would be even laughing and making fun about each other. Yes, they would be eating. Even I want to make a plan. I do a suggestion to create philosophical cafes. Yes, philosophical coffee shops where people will drink coffee and discuss their religions. Yeah, literally, Muslims sit with Christians and Buddhists and Hindus and secularists and they discuss every day. You come to this coffee bar shop or even stroke bar, whatever, but mostly coffee, yeah, because at least you'll be sober. Yes, and you discuss your religion. And then at the evening, you have an open mic session on one topic. Yes, and at the end of the session, you'll have a final resolution or a decision about the topic you've discussed. So I can't wait to see such philosophical cafes, leave alone going to attending, having discussion groups on Facebook, like there are very many, yes, about Islam, religion, Christianity, Judaism, yeah, having their discussions, and then atheists have their groups, yeah, leave alone that. Now, a physical meeting where we all meet together and discuss our religions and our philosophies. So, we end that point with the Kikuyu saying, the Kikuyu are a nation, a tribe in Africa. Tribe is an old term for nation. Yes, it's even derogatory. Yes, because there are many. Yeah, so they are a nation. And they said that discussions breed love. So let's discuss to breed love in the world. Study each other. Read about every religion, and then you will understand why they react the way they do. Number 2, make a memorandum of understanding between Muslim clerics and secularists and Christians and other religions that will iron out conflicts between them. The MOU will be a historic document, part of the religion's dogma. Yes, this was seen when Muhammad had a problem with the Jewish tribes in Saudi Arabia. And after too much fighting, he decided to make a constitution with them called the Constitution of Medina. And when you read it, you'll find it's like an MOU. Yes, a memorandum of understanding. They said we won't attack those Jews. Yes, Jews have a different lifestyle compared to the Arabs, and especially the Muslim Arabs at that time. Yeah, they pray on Saturday. Yes, they don't keep Ramadan. Yeah, they have different culture. And Muhammad had fought with them for quite some time, and they were not defeatable. Yeah, so what happened? He said, instead of fighting, yeah, let's just make a constitution to live together. Yeah, let's get used to each other. And they did that, and that's the Constitution of Medina. So, the Memorandum of Understanding should be signed, yeah, amongst Muslim clerics and secularists and Christians and other religions to iron out every conflict they have amongst themselves. This elevates the discussions, because you can stay discussing forever and you never understand each other. It's like forever you're arguing. Yeah, so to put an end to such a scenario, after discussing and understanding the point of view of another person, you now sign a memorandum of understanding and make this memorandum of understanding part of the religious literature of your religion. Yes, so that people know it's very serious. Okay? Yes, and then point number 3, the Multicultural Peace Plan for France and the world. We have said there should be a meeting with the Muslim Council in France and also the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and encourage them to organize Islam by having one mufti or imam, like the Catholic Church has the Pope. Yes, we encourage them. Islam is not an organized religion, unlike Christianity. Yes, they are international, but they don't have a mufti. Yes, Muhammad was the leader of Islam. Who is the leader of Islam today? You see, that's the disaster in Islam. Yes, the Catholic Church is a Christian denomination. They have one leader, just like Jesus was the leader of the Christian, of his disciples, the Christians. You see? So what does that mean? Yeah, the Catholic Church will forever be organized, having a lot of structure and order. You see? Because the Pope is just like Jesus. He was the leader. Yes, you see? And if you find any religious denomination without one leader, that leads them, you will find a lot of chaos there. Okay? Yes. Do you live in a country that has 20 presidents? Yes, you see. Yes, that's what the understanding is. There is more chaos where there are too many heads. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Yeah. Don't cook with many people. One will say 2 teaspoons, the other one 4, the other one 3, the other one none. So that's the point we are putting up to Islam. They need to organize into one and have leadership. Yes. So that one statement, is made and it's for the entire Islam. Yeah, that's like the Catholic Church. Only the Pope makes one statement for the Catholic Church. Nobody else. That's why they're even organized. Yes, they respect their Pope. Yes. And they are amongst the most organized, if not the most organized religion. And no wonder they're still around. So you should copy that example. Other religions should. Yeah, even Protestants. Yes, they should follow that example. Of course, by following the example, I mean like every denomination, should have leadership. Yes, and learn how to interact with other religious denominations. All right, so that's our point. We feel Islam needs that. So that now they make one, like now look at the LGBTQ issue. The Pope, he has done so well. Nobody in the Catholic Church can rise up, and attack him. It is sacrilege. It's against the law of the Catholic Church. Yes, because he is the representative. He is the highest authority. Yes, and he's close to God. Okay. So it is of course I will be saying, but there are popes who made mistakes in the past. They did. Yes, but the system remained intact. Because he's an authority. And the current Pope is, all the decisions he's making, are in God. How do I know that? Science. Science is from God. Yes, you see? Science is from God. And it is God's knowledge. Yes, when you know about the sun, you are knowing about God's creation. When you know about a computer, you're knowing about the creation of a man, and a man is a creation of God. So the computer is still God's creation. You see? So all science is God's knowledge. Alright? So we thank the Pope for staying in science. We bless him. And we know God is on his side. Just wait and see. You'll see. He will be protected by God, and there will be no harm, because he is standing in science, which is the truth, which is God. Okay, and lastly, inform the media to show an international documentary about the Nazi Holocaust and all forms of Nazism throughout history, religions and cultures all over France and the world. This is a very tough thing to discuss, but we have to as a world. Nazism is extreme hatred of a person different from you. And it even leads to murder. Even at large scale. And people need to know about hatred. It's very natural. It's natural. Humans hate. They hate people. There's someone you dislike. Now, if that hatred grows, you will kill that person. You see? Yeah. So how do you cure yourself of hatred? Yes, you love. And how do you love? You know. Yes. So study the person you dislike. Yeah. Read about them. Yeah. What do you dislike about them? Study. If you don't like quick-tempered people, read about quick-tempered people. Yes. You will understand. Okay, that's why he's quick-tempered. So what happens? You will not kill him. Yes, you know why he's quick-tempered. Yes. You see? Yeah. Criminals. You may not like criminals. Yeah. You don't kill them. Yes. You study their behavior. The more you study, yeah, the more you will know why they commit a crime. So you won't kill them. Yes, you will understand them. You'll even talk to them nicely. Oh, so you stole. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, I know the problem. Yes, you see? Yeah, but another one, when he doesn't know why people steal, he will kill the person. And killing is a crime. You see? So that's how you cure yourself from extreme hatred, narcissism. So inform the media to show an international documentary about the Nazi Holocaust. Because even right now in COVID-19 time, people are hating different people, minorities, yeah, and they are blaming them for the problems in the world. And it's very wrong. Yes, because you don't blame people for a problem beyond their control. Yes, COVID-19 is a natural disease. Yes, it's God who has allowed it to come. Yes, so if you have a problem, you should be talking to God. You should be praying. Yes, you shouldn't be killing people. Yes, talk to God about it. He is the one. He has allowed it. He's the creator of the universe. And that's how you sort. You don't attack a minority, but you seek God. Yeah, intervene for His intervention, for understanding the situation. Yes, that's why I told you science is the truth, and it is God. Yeah, so the more truth you know, yes, the more God you know. Yes, that's how it is. And as I told you, hatred is natural. Even in animals, it's very natural. And we are animals. We are higher animals. Yeah, so animals, they hate foreigners. Yeah, most of them. Yes, they don't like another animal looking different like them. They don't even intermarry. Yes, you see? Yeah, they don't. So what happens? They have their narcissism. Yes, so when they fight the ones who look different, they even kill them. Even lions, yeah, they depend on hatred. Yes, they eat antelopes. You see? Yes, it's just like a Nazi hunting a Jew. Yes, you see? Or a homophobe attacking a gay. Or a transphobe attacking a transgender. Yes, they imagine lions survive on murder. Yes, on killing an antelope. You see? So it's natural. Yes, how it ends with the lion eat. So that's what has happened. Yeah, so as we evolved, yes, we became more and more aware. Yes, consciousness is an evolutionary product. Yeah, we became aware and we learned that, when we kill something, yes, it's like we are killing ourselves. They have life. Yeah, so we avoided eating flesh. Yes, even human beings, that's why our teeth are not so strong like chimpanzee. Go and look at a chimpanzee, it has very tough teeth, meaning they were eating flesh. You see? But for us, we, we had we evolved, and so our teeth have become more and more domesticated because we avoided flesh. Yes, so that these days human beings have an omnivorous diet. Yeah, we eat both meat and vegetables, but not much meat. So because we've not been eating meat for a long time, that's why we are the way we are. You see? Yeah, guys, so there you are. So we need to know narcissism, hatred, the natural tendency to hate, and now with our rationality, we control it. Yes, with love, because also love is natural. Yeah, we like loving, we love compassion, we like laughing. Yes, so you would rather build that up. Yes, and encourage it. And I've told you, loving is to know, it's also to study. Yeah. Yes, so if you're not studying, you are actually hating yourself. Yes, you should read about religions and about people and about sexualities. Alright, guys, so those are our 4-point plan. Yes, for the multicultural peace plan for France and the world. I want you to know as we end there that the world has entered a paradigm shift. Yeah, we've opened so many portals, both on QSTPS and Rex Arthur. Yes, of knowledge. Yeah, we are uncovering the reason why people do what they do, and it's wonderful. Yes, and we are so grateful to God, the designer of the heaven and the earth. Yes, the designer of everything you see, and even the things you don't see. Yeah, for allowing us to seek truth, which is science. Yes, that's why now we even know why people have hatred. We know why religions are fighting each other. They don't know each other. Yeah, they are not married. They need to marry each other. How do you marry each other? Discuss about each other. As we've said in our first point, television debates every day. It's COVID-19. We have time to listen and discuss about every topic and look at every viewpoint from every religion and philosophy, and then end the discussion with a common way forward. Yes, so, and then philosophical cafes, sit down together. Yes, at 4 p.m., I'm going to sit with a Muslim and we discuss love from Christian perspective, and the Islamic perspective. And we look for the differences and similarities. And we also look for the errors in the religions, because there is no perfect religion. Yes, they all have errors. Okay? Because they are made by man and use language that is man-made. There is no perfect language. It's only God's language. We don't even know. It is beyond our understanding. Yes, that's why we pray in tongues for the Pentecostal. Yeah, because it has no error. Yes, you don't know what you're even saying. You see? Yes, so that's how it is. So we encourage ourselves and everyone to know each other. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's make peace. Let's make love, not war. Yeah, the world is now entering a peaceful time. Evidence even what's happening with Israel. You see, Israel is signing peace agreements with countries that hated them. It's unbelievable. Yes, but it's coming because we are opening portals. Now, many Muslim countries are understanding that the Holocaust really happened and Jews were really killed. And even gays were killed. In fact, people must also stop the hatred of gay people. Yes, it's wrong. It's Nazi. It's a failure of someone understanding gay people. Read and study gay people. You will not hate them. Yeah. Read about anybody you hate. Yes, you will not hate them. Discussions breed love. What is discussing? It is talking. And when I'm listening, what am I doing? I'm reading. You see? Yeah, because it's like my eyes are reading. So when I'm listening to you talking, I'm reading. Yes. So what is discussions? It's knowledge. Yeah, knowledge breeds love. Yeah. So when you study, you are breeding love. So study about everything. The more you study, the more you breed love. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. And don't worry, things are getting better and better. The world has entered a new paradigm. It's a whole new world because we now know how to get the truth. study